In this lesson, we're going to look at changing a number's place value. When you change a place value, you begin with place value. You have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, how do you take something in the ones place and move it to the tens place? We're going to look at that. We're also going to look at how do you take something from the tens place and move it to the hundreds place. So, I have a 1 sitting in the ones place, and I want to change its place value. I want to move it to the tens place. What do I need to do to move it to the tens place? To move a 1 from the ones place to the tens place, you need to multiply your ones place times 10. And your product then becomes 10. So a 1 multiplied by 10 moves over one place value to 10. So let's look at moving two groups of 10, which is really 20, because I have two groups of 10, to a new place value. Let's move it over to the hundreds place value. What do you need to multiply 20 times, or those two groups of 10 times, to get a new place value? You need to multiply the 20, or the two groups of 10, times 10 to get 200. So you have 20 groups of 10 to get 200. And that makes 20 groups of 10 to make 100. So let's take a look at this from the ones all the way up to the 100,000s. Every time you add a place value, your 1 becomes 10, becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes 10,000, becomes 100,000. Every single time you change a place value, you multiply times 10. So 1 times 10 equals 10. Place value change. 10 times 10 equals 100. Place value change. 100 times 10 equals 1,000. New place value change. Every single time, if you go from 100 to the thousands, you will multiply by 10. If you go from 10,000 to 100,000, you multiply times 10. Every place value is a change of 10, is a multiple of 10. So remember, when you add 1 0 to any number, you multiply that number times 10. So if you take 2 times 10, it becomes 20. 20 is 10 times bigger than 2. Okay? When you add 2 zeros to the end of any number, you essentially multiply by 100. So 2 times 100 is 200, because 200 is 100 times bigger than 2. So I have a question for you. If you multiply 4 times 1,000, what place value does the 4 become? Answer this question. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, you can go back at any point in this video, watch it over again to help you figure out your answer. You can also watch any of the other videos if you think they may help you. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I'll be seeing you very shortly to talk about these questions. Thank you for listening.